That one comic book you showed me with the
with
dude.
the Sith guy.
That, yeah, he was very attractive. I liked him because then you said, aren't they like not usually red, so they
Yeah,
tattoo their bodies red?
a lot of Sith, what they'll do is they do like shitty tribal tattoos all over their body, but then they fill in where it would be flesh tone with red. Like, Darth
Mm-hmm.
Maul. Like that was
Mm-hmm.
all tattooed.
Damn. Yeah, I just know the very handsome man that you showed me on the cover of that one comic book, and he was delicious. Like
And we're back to the game looking beautiful.
If Star Wars was that, I'd be happy.
A lot of Star Wars is that, just not the movies.
Okay, if the Star Wars movies was that, I'd be happy and I'd watch them probably.
Turbota are my favorite race. Orange women, yes please.
So you succeeded?
Here's the thing, and unless you're Tyler, you don't know. I'm gonna look at the Star Wars.
But shh.
I don't.
The Sanguinis
Mm.
What is this book about?
Well, like, see, like, it's okay. Like, the animated version doesn't.
I was
look
going
awful.
to say you would be fine with the animated version. It's when you transition it to real life.
Yeah, the transition to real life looks really stupid. But
Keep in mind, the only character that looked like that in real life was also from the early 2000s. So they could probably make that look better now, right?
I have this problem where if something does not look aesthetically pleasing, even if the story is good, there's good characters, I cannot watch it. It's why I can only watch JoJo's when Tyler is forcing me to watch JoJo's.
You like some of the animations of it.
I like the earlier animation hurts me. It's when
it's really rough.
It's when you get to the guy that's Sillin. That's the guy I like. That's the
Jotaro?
Yeah, that's the art style where it's like I can tolerate it. But then it gets weird again, and I don't like it.
It always flip-flops between being really good and being really weird. That's just what JoJo's is.
And it's just like, it's also like the whole reason I don't like original Dragon Ball, but the newer stuff, even though I've never watched an episode of Dragon Ball in my life, it's like if I had to sit down and watch Dragon Ball, I'd be like, put the newer shit on, please, because I can tolerate that animation style. I still don't like it, but I can tolerate it. And it's just, if an art style's bad, I can't. And I know it's really bad. It's the same thing with games.
See,
if the game doesn't have a specific style, I won't play it.
I'm gonna make a point of contention here. I like Dragon Ball, art style wise, more than Z, whatever, onward, because I think that it was more original and more fun. Like, seeing Goku be cartoony and silly and stuff, instead of just angular lines screaming for 40 seconds, is a lot, like, it's a lot more fun to see. And I think that animation is nicer to watch than just flashing around the screen.
I think it's all bad, but if I had to pick one to watch, I'd want to watch the newer stuff. Just like, now that I'm older, like, it's essentially, if an anime doesn't have a budget, probably can't watch it. And it sucks.
So
like,
I need to ask, because you've mentioned not really liking Bebop's animation. What's the issue there? Because, like...
You mean Cowboy Bebop?
Yeah, that's the only Bebop.
Well, you have to say the whole fucking name for me. Let me look.
Plague of Gripes Saiyan Ladies. Yeah, Rachel... See, if Rachel... If they made a Saiyan series that was, like, written by Plague of Gripes, Rachel would love it.
Oh, so here's the thing with Cowboy Bebop. I like it as still frames.
But the animation in the show is so smooth and so dynamic. Like,
every
episode is Sakuga.
It's I can look at it and go like, I don't like it, but
not have like a mental reasoning.
Yeah, it's like I just don't like it, but I could watch it. Like what the fuck did we Gangsta? I did not like the animation for Gangsta.
Gangsta was really cheap, is how I'd describe it.
Yeah, but it didn't make me want to like not watch it. It's like I can tolerate it. Just like the first couple seasons, but the first couple episodes of Blue Exorcist.
Well, that's because it's a shonen show that they had to make a pilot for.
Yeah, it's like the animation I wasn't that big of a fan of, but it's like there was nothing wrong with it. It's just when I looked at it, I'm like, that could be a lot better. So I don't know. Like I'm really iffy. Like, you want to know an animation that I loved, and I know I shouldn't love it because I was that fucking skull boy redhead girl, the what the fuck's it called? The ancient something. The ancient.
Oh, Ancient Magus Bride. No,
Yes.
that had crazy budget to it. It's just Chise had a weird face.
That anime, yeah, I did not like her face, but that animation was gorgeous. Same thing with that one anime where people were freaking out because like the main character was a black lady and they actually made her look like a black lady, not racist. There was the little
Hachiko
blonde girl.
to Michin.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna say yeah, but that
No,
anime.
I know that's the one that it is because that's the only that's the one that takes place in Brazil.
Yeah, that animation was pretty solid. I liked that too. Like, and here's the thing, and I know it's bad, but there are like some like Studio Ghibli movies where I'm like, I don't like this.
No,
The anime,
Ghibli has moments where it's not.
it's rough. Yeah.
Like, Ghibli overall is great, and even their worst movies look fantastic, but there's some movies where it doesn't work as well as others. I'm personally not a huge fan of that, the cat one. Oh, wow, there's just, like, an upgrade thing right there. Do you know the one I mean?
No, because there are multiple cats and
No, the cat one about, like, the man who is a cat.
Oh, yeah, I did not like that one. I did not like that one at all.
Ghibli, it's whatever.
I say Studio Ghibli, what is it? That's always how I've pronounced it.
Lucas. Quickly, Hugo, please.
What's going on, kid? Oh no, my brother, his black scroll has gotten worse. I have mini croissants.
I realize that, Amicia.
I'm so hungry.
I'm doing my best. I mean, I'm trying to do what the book says, but it's going to take too long. I need a proper laboratory.
My favorite one's that one you and I watched recently. The one where the girl's a witch, or she pretends
What? You
to
don't
be.
know Studio
She
Ghibli?
must have had some equipment there.
Totoro.
Holy shit!
It's worth a try.
Totoro, Kiki's Delivery Service, which is where I get all of my name, which is where I get my names from, because I fucking love that movie.
Princess Mononoke.
Howl's Moving Castle. Secret Life of yeah, there you go. Secret Life of Arietti. And then what's the name of that one we just watched? Because remember, it's like the main guy like retired, but like the company kept making him. It's that one where the girl, she's a witch, but doesn't think she's a witch, and then she goes to the school to be.
That's not Ghibli.
It's not Ghibli. I could have sworn it was.
I thought that.
Oh no, that's right. You said it was a guy who used to work for the company,
He was
and then
one of the art designers.
he made his own studio. Gotcha. Never mind.
Just name deficient. That's fair. I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm eating when I am. I don't like making food sounds into the mic, but like, because of the fact that I work nights now, my food schedule is like all kinds of fucked up, and it's like 1 o'clock, right?
So all the knickknacks that I'm getting for my bedroom, whenever I can just get $200 to spend on my bedroom, a lot of the little knickknacks are Studio Ghibli stuff, and I'm really excited about it because they came out with Kiki's Delivery Service lamps, which it's the cat on a broomstick, and like the broom handle lights up as the nightlight, and I want it so bad.
Even that she's alive, I might help him.
I think I'm just gonna binge watch Studio Ghibli movies tomorrow.
Tell him nothing, all right?
Did you ever watch A Secret Life of Arietti?
So I was actually about to bring something up about that. I'm not a particularly big... Oh, my brother's having a seizure. I'm not a particularly big fan of it, but even more so to not being a huge fan of it, I have seen 2 adaptations of that book.
This time we will heal you. All right.
Because almost every Studio Ghibli movie is not an original, it's an adaptation, right? Which is why they say that he's like Japanese Disney. The Secret Life of Arietti is based on The Borrowers.
Yeah.
I've seen that original live-action movie. My art teacher played it one year. So I've had to see 2 adaptations of that book. I don't like either of them. All That Remains. That's a band. I can't tell if the snow looks really good or really bad because it's so stylized.
Amicia, you're going to be alright.
Yes. It's just strange to be back. Let's go.
Also, wow, like, it's changing
Never thought I'd
seasons.
come back here.
I
Not
didn't
so
think
soon.
We find the
time was, like, actually
We
passing.
might even get home before sunrise.
Jesus fucking Christ.
What?
Person is giving me a fucking migraine. Who's all in this stream right now?
Look,
Like,
the
3
stand of
people?
The Inquisition.
Are they still there?
Let's be careful.
Really? It says there's a shit ton of people in the users thing.
Hey, so you're learning the mysteries of Twitch. About, like, half of those are bots or people that, idle in other people's shit and might or might not be real sometimes.
Mm.
But, like, I'm completely fine outing my numbers and being like, ooh, I only have, like, a couple of people here. But hey, Pasta, yeah.
Don't fall.
So there's like, it's like Pasta, it's me, Pasta, and Tucker, essentially.
Yeah, I mean, maybe other people if they're,
What is that?
oh,
Look out, Lucas.
fucking rats. If they were, like, idle or whatever, but, like, then they're idle.
I don't know,
Okay.
but I
So,
don't like it.
this person asked me for a commission, and I was like, you know what, cool, okay. I gave them my prices, like a full body is 70. For full line color.
Rat whirlpool, rat vortex.
A waist up is 50, which I think is fair for full, like, for the color shading, blah, 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 blah. And shoulder up is 30 for the same thing. And they were, so I was like, so did you want one? And they were like, oof, well, yeah, well, all I only have is 25. What could I get for 25? And I'm like, well, if you want color, the best I could do is do the shoulder up, but I wouldn't do the shading. It would just be the flat colors. And they're like, I could do without the color. So yeah,
Okay,
like I
rat
want
vortex. We'll deal with that later.
I want like a body for.
Hmm.
And I'm like, no, like a full body, even without the color, is still gonna be like
Something attacked the gods. I think
A bit more.
$50 because, like, to me, color like the lines take the longest for me. Color doesn't take that long. Color and shading do not take that long for me. It's the lines that take forever. And so it's like, that's where I charge the most, is the line work.
show them.
Sorry. So now I'm just waiting for a reply.
Yeah, usually it's the other direction for people.
This is
No, I don't, because color is easy. I like it's no. Like, if it's like a line work, no. Like, especially because what they want is a lot of detail. It's like, I'm gonna charge you out the ass, not the out the ass, but it's like, I'm going to charge you, like, I'll cut off 20, I'll shave off $20
Ah, rats.
for the color. But you're still gonna have to pay me for the line work, dude. Especially if it's a full body. I'm sorry.
So I brought this discussion up before, not to like undercut you or anything, but just because genuinely curious. I don't remember. Who the fuck remembers Redwall?
Redwall.
Yeah. Do you remember / know what Redwall is?
No,
That's
what is it?
that is a rat pit that I can jump in.
Wait, oh, is that the one with the mice?
Yeah. Where it was like a medieval world, but mice.
Yeah.
Nope, nope. I googled it and don't recognize it. Okay, so I really would love another Redwall. Like, I'm not big on, like, and I say furry as a joke. I understand that anthropomorphism isn't furries, but like, I'm not big on like furry shit. And I don't know why. I just loved Redwall a lot growing up as a kid.
It was
And
solid.
I would love a Redwall game in this sort of style. Or like Senua's Sacrifice style, where it's mostly walking and story, like heavy on the story, but just fucking Rat Knight. That'd be great. Rat Knight would be sick. I'm so glad they've given me the abilities to kill these things like this. Rat Knight and Froghelm? Yeah, exactly.
Mother's reed pen.
Ah, shit. Get out before the rats come
All
for
her
you.
letters here before sending them by pigeon. I can't leave it here.
I just don't understand why people argue when, like, someone who does art tells you what they offer. Like, if you can't do it, just
Here's the thing. They're not always arguing, per se. A lot are. Don't get me wrong.
Closed.
why do they heckle?
Chain on the other Inside.
Haggle.
Haggle.
They
I mean,
haggle because they think
Must
that
have used it to get the troops
it's
through.
something
Good
that
idea.
isn't
I'll have
a
a
set
clear shot.
rate. It's like when you go in for a car.
Tell me when you're
You
ready.
know that there is wiggle room. So they want to try to get that wiggle room going. That's all there is to it. And on the one hand, it's understandable. On the other hand, it's very frustrating.
like,
I'm there.
like I have people who commission me, like Piers. Piers fucking commissions me so much that he wants a drawing of Shura in one of his OCs, and I was just like, yeah, I'll just do it for free, dude. You commission me all of the time. I can give you a freebie. I don't care. Like, it'll get done when it gets done, but I'll give you a freebie. And he's like, okay, cool.
That system works really
But it's like, if I don't fucking know you, I'm not gonna, like, cut down my prices at all. Like, if you're, like, a follower that's followed me forever, and you're like, hey, can I have a commission? I'd be like, yeah, sure, I'll, like, cut the price down a little. Like, my brother's friends, it's like, well, you're friends of my brother, I'll cut the price down a little. Like, I won't do it for free, but I'll cut the price down.
Yeah, like, I'm in a relationship with you and I still prefer to pay you than just ask. Oh, can I not turn this that way? That might be a problem. I deal with assholes like that in the Army Navy surplus store I work at. Everyone tries to get shit for less. Yeah. I don't get it for stuff like that. It's like, I get that it's a surplus store and whatever, right? Oh man, this guy is getting fucked up and I can't help him at all. Hey, rats, could you, like, kindly and politely fuck off for a little bit? Just, Oh, I understand. I get it. Never mind. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna be a cruel person.
Don't kill anybody.
That's what I'm doing. Listen, this man is gonna die, and I can't save him.
Here you go. He's all yours.
Okay, you can kill him.
So now he's food for the rats.
He got what he deserved.
He got what he deserved. Holy shit.
Answer me, bastards. What have you done?
Justice for my family.
Did you say you're in a pretty part of the game now?
It was. It's not now.
Well,
Well,
I
I mean, it's pretty in the way that, like, the painted world of Ariamis is.
I don't know what that is.
In Dark Souls, there's the area that's, like, filled with, snow. It's, like, really pretty, but it's really desolate and filled with trash. And that's kind of what's going on here. So, I'm guessing I don't have to necessarily kill this guy, maybe? But we're going to. I'm embracing full chaos mode. Let's go. Justice for my family. Don't call Dragon Waifu trash. Listen. She's the one that chooses to live in an area filled with trash. Actually, she probably doesn't choose to. She's just, like, exiled there or some shit. Okay, if I just, like, threw this in the corner, would you guys, like, get out of the way for a little bit? The answer to that was super no. Okay, let's try this again.
I'm trying to stay up for the sake of the stream.
You don't need to stay up, babe. It's fine. Go to bed. Oh, the rats are losing it. Okay, that makes sense. We distracted the rats with the man so we could get the upgrade chest and everything like that. We didn't have to kill him, but we chose to be optimal. But in reality, it was just me being really vindictive. Okay, we can get some upgrades. We can be quieter.
Like, what else is new?
No longer needs a workshop to upgrade her equipment.
This should make things a little easier.
That's rad. Sounds good. Just Kiryu face just zooms at the screen. That's rad. That's rat! Oh, I can't open that. That's less rad. Yeah, I'll pick that up, sure. Alright, I need the boy? Look for medicine in Hugo's wing. Okay.
Tyler, I think I've done it.
What?
I think I've made a Scylla drawing that I'm not
Free real estate
I'm
meet
not
with
sad
curious
about.
face. I haven't. Oh?
At least so far.
Yeah, there's only so much you can do.
That it might change depending on how the hair and the horns turn out. But as of right now, the face is I'm just gonna have to go with it.
If you ever, like, want a place to post the Warhams or, you know, just shitty memes and stuff like that, feel free to, like, jump in, to the Discord. There's that there. We don't have a bot, Pasta. We don't currently have that. That's tech we haven't yet invented. Ah, rats!
Can I screenshot you the Scylla and you look at it when you have a chance?
Where Discord find? It's in like the links that are underneath the video. Yeah, you can do that.
I Skyped it to you. Let me know if when you have a chance, if anything looks off, and I'll try to fix it before I get too far.
This kid has been waiting for me for the last, like, 20 minutes while I just killed people. Oh, that's the...
Follow you, Amicia.
I can't follow you. What do you mean? Your big, strong man hands can't bust through here? Oh, wait, that's not... That's right, you're not the fucking cool guy.
Lucas, we're not alone.
Big, strong, yowie hands.
Yeah, now we've got, like, small Shada boy.
I hope they like Scylla.
Who went from Mashada into a Yowie hands.
No, because his hands are very small. He's very small hands. He's just a small man. He's just buff.
This is slightly more of a problem. Rats. Stay over there. Run, kid. Oh, thank God you're smart.
We're here.
Anytime AI is, like, not shitty is just amazing to me.
I understand. I'm with you.
Let's go.
Link for Kiru meme is up? Cool.
My God. Is this real?
My home.
Is that a book?
I'm gonna pause for 1 second. I can't watch the thing because obviously that's a video. But I'm just gonna look at Rachel's thing. Yeah, it's a buff boy.
I was like, okay.
Yeah. Better grasp of anatomy than I have.
Nothing looks stupid.
No.
Over there.
Holy shit!
Oh, please.
Amicia, we can.
Yeah, things actually look like... This actually looks like Dark Souls now.
I have to see.
Look at the fucking walls!
Did things go from bad to worse?
Well, it went from, like, a beautiful... Like, you know, dilapidated, abandoned manor area in the snow, to the walls are covered in slime! It looks like when fucking Aldrich takes over on Orlando. Xenomorph rats, man, it's game over, man, it's game over. Why is he surrounded? Why are you special?
I'm glad Tucker is having as much fun as he's having. Has Tucker ever been in the chats before?
Oh.
Is he?
I'm taking a moment to eat a croissant. Probably.
Like, I know his Twitter icon. I can see him on Twitter. But I can't ever picture him. I've never remembered him being in the stream before.
The rats actually do rat tower tech!
No idea.
There for an art stream by you a while back.
Sorry for that disappointment.
Rat tower attack! Ah! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die
tried
because I was eating my food.
I tried to stream again, art-wise, but I don't remember what settings and stuff to use, so one day you're gonna have to help me just set that up again.
Fair. They briefly became the Heartless Tornado from Kingdom Hearts 3. They did, and it killed me.
I didn't want to be a burden, but I'm stupid.
Lucas! I have no idea. Push them back. The exit valve. Right.
Oh my god, we have to fight the rat towers.
Are they actually towers of rats?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me fucking look at this goddamn fucking stream. Let me play it.
Oh god. I don't know what the progression here is.
Right now, it just looks like an ocean of rats.
You'll see in about half a second. They are
Oh!
they are becoming rat towers.
Wow. Is it over?
I think so.
Fight the
We'll
ratnados.
celebrate later. We need to get to the chamber. It's that window up there.
You should take the torch.
I should take the torch.
Don't worry.
You don't say.
Lead the way.
You sure saved us with it last time, huh?
Look at him just trying to go at your little feeties.
Yeah, if you can get them to be too close to the fire, they just disintegrate. See, this is what I was saying earlier. Why couldn't I just pick up a torch and just solve all of the gameplay problems before? Look at how easy this is. Look at how well it works. They do explode into fire. Like, you're making Skaven jokes, but that was literally the entire first stream was me screaming about how they were Skaven. Is that a fog wall up there? Oh, well, it's definitely a man built into the wall.
Alicia, that body with no armor.
It's one of our servants, but
Oh, I think he means that right there.
The guards were eaten alive. He wasn't.
why? There must be a reason.
If only I knew. The Great Break. Its aftershocks continue to ripple through time.
The Great Break. Yeah, a bunch of her servants just aren't being eaten.
They're being
Happened
used
in
as
Pat's stream too. Oh yeah, I forgot. Pat streamed us, didn't he?
they're being used to host as a nursery for the baby
What
rats.
is going on here?
That's why they're not getting eaten.
Yes. From his
I like that
fighting
mental
alongside
image a
me.
lot.
You.
He was a great knight.
Well, I gotta... Oh, look at that rat. He's freaking out.
Well, it's like, you know, like some species of wasp, like, just lay their eggs inside of other things.
Did I miss lore about this xenomorph rat shit? I think there's a lot of, like, weird implied lore that we don't necessarily understand. Yeah, get back in your holes. Wait, can I crouch? No is the answer. Ooh, sconce it. There we go.
I'll help you.
All right.
Yeah, Resident Evil strats. There we go. Less good.
Whoa, look out.
Converging here.
Definitely less good. Nature is
They're
fucked.
Towards his room.
I noticed your brother's veins looked kind of fucked. Yeah. Just discovered the pet tab in Discord. We'll share my pups. Oh, there you go, Rachel.
Buddy.
The potions for Hugo must be in there.
Okay, cool.
Lucas,
You have good eyes, so... Well, you actually have bad eyes, because they specifically mentioned that you might need glasses. But you can read.
Me?
No.
No.
I mean, you also do need glasses.
I have them, I just don't know where they are.
So,
This place has become
Yes.
so... What? His room is fine! His room is an idyllic paradise!
there are other pots.
Everything's like it was before.
No, that's not it. Neither's this. No,
Lucas.
or this.
Why hasn't his room been touched?
No, it's not here.
Still no luck.
No, these are normal standard potions. Your mother must have been working on a more complex elixir. There has to be something else. Another place, another room.
that I
You
know
can't
of.
just make an opus magnum like that. She must have a laboratory somewhere.
I don't know.
Opus
I
Magnum.
don't see where.
Laurentius.
So,
Laurentius' laboratory
our
is
mother's working on the
So
Philosopher's
your mother
Stone?
must have also.
She told me nothing. I never
But
saw
that's
her.
it. Isn't there a place where she didn't want you to go? I don't know. Some
Well,
place she protected.
The old Roman ruins. She didn't want me to go there.
The Roman ruins. Yes, definitely an idea from an
Oh my god, are you
Exactly
kidding
where
me?
are they?
The garden. Let's go.
This whole game is gonna boil down straight up to FMA logic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where it's gonna be like, you don't understand. The rats are like homunculi or some shit like that. Opus Magnum is a fun game about alchemy. Well, that makes sense.
No, they're regrouping.
You mean
The rats start going back, and then immediately they're like, they're regrouping. Ah, Ratnado! That's the wrong thing I have equipped. No, don't run into the Ratnado! Why did he do that? Why did he go into the Ratnado? Why would you sacrifice yourself like this?
So why is the boy important?
This one? Or
Yeah.
my brother?
The boy. That boy.
Because he has alchemy knowledge.
Have they gone? No, they're regrouping.
Why is your brother important?
He has cursed blood.
Okay, well there you go.
To the right. Come on. Yes, yes. I'm coming.
Oh shit, he can light things up in the environment too? That's sick.
I'll light the room. You deal with the rest.
Ah, Ratnado.
I've opened the way, Amicia. We need to go.
You didn't open shit. I lit the way in here. Don't steal my fucking accomplishments. Yeah, he has the blood. Blood.
That was close.
Get a move on. They might come back.
I'm scared out of my skin, Amicia.
I'm here with you, but we have to keep moving.
I recently showed Rachel the scene of Pat realizing that he sleeps the way he does because of watching Star Trek and seeing Data. And that was by far my favorite thing that's come out of him and Plague interacting in the last couple of months. He has blood that belongs to him. It's inside his body. I'm assuming somebody needs to get it out. Yeah. It was so funny. Like, I don't know why it's really funny, but just the way that Pat starts wheeze laughing,
There, at the
and
other
then
end.
you just hear Paige in the background just, that made my pussy feel
I
weird.
know.
It's so visceral, but so
We'll
funny.
get there.
What, when he wheeze laughs, or?
A flower.
The combination of effects. Like, her
Oh.
saying that, him wheeze laughing, and it all happening while they realize that he sleeps a certain way because he saw a robot do it on TV.
I have to sleep on my belly.
Pat is a robot? Pat wants to be a robot.
Off we go.
I mean, you want to get rid of the need to sleep and eat. So like,
Yeah, Pat and I have a good overlap on that, where I definitely would do the, like, turn me into a robot if it meant that I never have to sleep or eat thing.
or poop.
Oh yeah. We got ratted! That's fine. I'm gonna eat a part of this cookie. It is not a cookie for everybody. It is an oatmeal raisin.
Get ready to run.
I like oatmeal raisin cookies. They're good.
Paige would love him if he turned into a Necron, because Paige has that weird fucked up thing where she's into skeletons.
Yeah, Paige really wants to fuck skeletons for some reason.
It's very weird, but it's very funny. Because she just has, like, the weirdest, like, woman boner for fucking Papyrus. Oh, shit, wait, what's in there, though? That looks sick.
Which is weird because like out of all like Papyrus or Sans, I would pick Sans, hands down. Or Sand.
Sans. Comic Sans.
I'd listen. I watched Cry play Undertale for so long that
Did
I'm
he
just
say
used to-
Sans?
He said Sans.
Ah, cry. Ah! Rats!
Like I know it's Sans, like a comic Sans, and Papyrus is Papyrus because it's Papyrus.
Yeah, they're fonts.
I watched so much of Cryotic play Undertale. It's just stuck in my head as Sans now.
It's alright.
Oh, I want to get over there.
Look at them.
Get off my dick.
I want to get over there.
River rats.
It's the only
Can I
way
light
to
that
get
from
to the
here?
baths.
Oh, fuck yeah, I can.
Relight the fire and push it in.
No, I'll light it and you push it.
What? All by myself?
You saw what happened earlier.
Listen,
You think they're just
kid,
going to let
I'm
us
sorry
pass
about
like
this,
that?
but we're gonna fucking abandon you a little bit here.
But get your ammunition ready.
Nope, shut up.
All this for nothing.
Shut up, shut the fuck up.
Come on, Lucas, let's go.
We'll be.
I technically didn't even need to come in here because I have a work kit ability from my inventory now. But apparently that also just murdered them for a while, so cool. Oh shit, he's leaving without me. You son of a bitch. Give me Susie, buff dino girl. Ah, I'm being eaten. You son of a bitch, you're leaving.
Undyne the best.
In a cellar.
Paige really did a good job cosplaying as Undyne.
She really did. And like, cause here's the thing, I like Undyne because 1, angry, 2, big buff, and
Redhead.
3, redhead. Which
Ah!
are the only things that I require.
We're gonna get ratted. We're gonna get ratted.
I need to find you attractive.
We're gonna get ratted. I hate this so much. I hate the charge ability on your shit. I hate everything.
Or you accidentally just delete a whole layer and it's a layer that you need, because...
I don't believe it. Look at them. Like a river. A river.
Well, there we have it. I drew Cylin. I'll color it tomorrow. You were here the whole time?
No, I'll light it and you push it.
Hi! I thought you left me to go sleep in the bedroom.
You're just going to let us pass like that?
All right.
Your breath smells. You got stinky breath.
It's a cat.
Yeah, I know, but she's got a stinky breath. Oh.
Pup picks up.
The dog, Trudy, is a very pretty dog.
Come on, Lucas, let's go.
Mary the baby. Mary is also a very good puppy. Those are some very good dogs. Are those
Old baby.
Really?
But you know what aren't good pets? Fucking rats, because they carry this plague and form tornadoes that try to eat you.
And they die easy.
Don't forget I spent my life
Yeah.
in a cellar.
Excuse me. My mom, when she was a kid, she
So, hold on. Hold on. I asked her, are they coonhounds? They look like coonhounds. If my memory of a coonhound serves me right. No, it does not serve. What am I? Is it blue tick hound? That's not it. Well, yeah, true.
German short-haired pointers.
Oh. German. Short-haired. Pointer.
Get the fuck out of here.
Look at those little speckles. Look at those little spots. Alright, continue. I'm sorry. I had to know what kind of dogs those were.
I was just gonna say, when my mom was a kid, she had to take care of, like, the class pets. And the class pets were rats. Turned out that the rats were pregnant. And they gave birth, and then they cannibalized them.
But I'm the one with the sling.
So that was my mom's experience with rats.
Why is Pasta saying I'm saying words that they're gonna have to censor? Oh my god. Cat, can I help you?
Quickly! That's enough. You
Yeah, I'm also lost on this.
How you doing?
My legs.
Oh. Is that, like, a thing that needs to be censored?
Hound, yeah, coonhound. That's an actual dog.
Pasta, like, is that in some form of derogative? Because, like, there's Maine Coon cats. Hey, I fucking hate this level, it turns out.
What, Lucas?
All these.
Aries and East put their
Or are you just trying to pull a Wooly right now?
Because
Race war starts now.
She looks like a very good pup.
Yeah, it is a word that is used as a racist derogative, but it's also not strictly a racist derogative.
Yeah, like it's literally a dog.
It's the equivalent. So, Pasta, to make a really rough one here for you, it's the equivalent of the word chink existing as a chink in armor, and also an offensive term to never refer to an Asian person as.
Thank you. Thank you, Lucas. You see? You're pretty tough.
Also, I will almost certainly not edit it out, even if something really heinous gets said.
Oh, come
Just
on.
like the word for like the color black is
Oh no.
a word in Spanish.
Negro.
Let's go.
Yeah.
That's not offensive, that's just Spanish.
Some people think it's offensive, though.
Listen, if somebody's gonna get mad at you because you say, "Hey, in Spanish, word," like that's not at all context. Like context is key.
Yeah, I know.
Like if you try and tell a Spanish person like, "Hey, change your whole language because white people fucked it up," imagine how pissed the Spanish would be.
These stairs. It takes me back to my childhood.
I am not disagreeing or agreeing. I'm just saying.
Asking if we need to censor it as a joke, anyways. Yeah, I figured, but like, you know, we need content. Also,
I'm
rerats.
sorry, I was confused.
Yo, we are actually entering like real Dark Souls territories now.
No.
We've gone from Warhammer to Dark Souls.
There are 2 of us this time, and you're not a child anymore.
Incredibly intelligent,
I don't
kind of
think they
bratty
will.
when it comes to attention. That sounds
Which
like
is
a
fine.
dog.
Because I didn't want to do it on the first.
Look, it looks like the
I love dogs.
Roman fresco. It looks like
So, would you be mad if I asked for sleep?
Why would I be mad?
I don't know.
Worse than now?
Hard to tell.
If you want to go to bed, go to
It
bed.
was back in the 6th
I'm
century.
very tired.
Lucas,
And I have to
these
get up at
walls were built by
7.
a Roman governor
Why?
in the 6th century.
This
I have to
fresco is
clean, and then I have to try to hit the store before anything bad happens. And
Is
by
tomorrow
bad, I mean
Monday?
other people arriving. Yeah, tomorrow's Monday.
Okay.
Where's the baby? Am I about to lay on her? I heard her meow. Baby! I heard... What are you doing there? How did you get there?
One of them died overnight, and by the time we had found them, the other rats had eaten its corpse.
Yeah, my thing was I came home, like, I left work, and one was sneezing, and when I called the vet, they were like, oh, it could be because you put
Well,
new
sorry,
bedding
kid, you're
down.
gonna get ratted.
And I was just like, okay, cool. So I left for work because she was like, if both rats aren't doing it, it's fine. They should be fine. Because if one rat gets sick, the other one immediately would get sick. And I was like,
Not how
okay.
sicknesses work.
Well, here's the thing. She also, like, you have to find an exotic veterinarian for rats because they're considered an exotic pet.
You never found any.
So I called my cat vet, and she was like, yeah, it's fine.
There are 2 of us this time.
So I go to work, come
I
back
think that
home,
was good
and
though now.
just freaking cream cheese is just dead. And I'm like, oh.
Come on, help me.
And then Bagel, like, survives until the next morning, and then he's dead. I'm like, oh, alright, cool. And then my dad's pissed because he's like, we spent $200. I'm like, I know.
Too many rats.
It's not like I didn't do research before I got them. It's like I made sure what you can feed them. I made sure what kind of bedding has to go down. I made sure, like, because, like, I was using the bedding that, the bottom layer was, like, the like, wood chippy thingies, the shavings, so they could poop. But then all the other levels were fleece. And I was
Oh
making
god,
sure
they're all over the place.
what
Fucking run. Whoa!
soap you could use to wash the fleece pieces.
Is he
in.
stuck in there?
So this is the sudatorium.
We've entered
Romans came here to sweat.
a bathhouse filled with
The
rats.
sculptures.
What?
Alchemical.
I don't know.
Putrefaction, purification, amalgamation, and
Hey, a frog!
the symbol in the basin represents
The Romans came here to sweat. Look, they're getting sweaty.
There are more in the other 2 basins.
They're also getting dead.
I mean, the Romans have been dead for a long
So we
time
can
by
probably
this
like
point.
the others too.
Not all of them, but like culturally.
The snake. It gave me a few nightmares, that one.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go around. Okay, snake.
Oh, Leon,
Lion.
my darling dog.
Oh no, she's thinking about her dead dog.
Be where you are. The swan. Imposing and graceful. As ugly as ever.
Wow, rude.
Someone made a video and it's like time traveler arrives in 2020. Hey, what year is it? And someone's like, it's 2020. And the person's
What'd
like,
I miss?
which part? The quarantine or the zombies?
I mean, I brought it up before, but I saw a great post, which was the, is this gonna be safe to go in? I'm like terrified of this. A person had brought up, hey, remember how we found that ancient sarcophagus and it said to never open it?
And we did.
Yeah, I'm sure everything's fine.
I can't see a thing.
Yep. Oh, did you hear that? Like, we found just like 20 mummies,
Yeah.
and we just dug them all up. And then someone else is somewhere fucking in a desert found a slab, like a stone slab
Yeah.
that was buried, and they dug that up. And everybody's like, just put everything back. Put everything back. This is not the year to be fucking around with shit.
Like, I don't believe in any of that stuff, but I find it very fun. The Necrons return the slab.
Well, it's like it's fun to joke about because like I have my parents like joking about it now, where it's just like when murder hornets were a thing. My when because there's a country that's gonna get fucking just nailed by a hurricane, and my dad sent me a text going and it had like a little picture, and it's like who had Sharknado for Apocalypse Bingo. And I was like, that's pretty good. And then when like the murder hornets happened, he was just like, all right, killer bugs, Apocalypse Bingo. I was like, oh.
I'm gonna get ratted in here so hard. Oh, no, I'm not! No, I'm not! Oh, I had just enough time to do it. Get fucked, you stupid rats.
See the baby. Do you hear the baby meowing?
Meow, I heard it there.
Why are you screaming?
Going as fast as I
Why
can.
do you mean? I know
Catch is
you're
becoming Elmo.
She's like, I want bed. I want to go to sleep, Ma. I'm like, no, I don't want to get up from the couch.
See, the thing is, that's a lie. If your cat
Thank you, Lucas.
said that, they would be lying. Oh, there was like a rat in a box.
I never thought we would make it this far.
I
Because
I don't know.
when we used to video and you'd like go to sleep, right? That cat would be all over the place.
She's only all over the place if she can get on the laptop. If you cover up the laptop, she doesn't. Like at night, I don't think she does anything anymore. Because whenever I wake up, she's laying in the same exact spot she was.
No, when we videoed when you started like covering the keyboard. Which, by the way, when we would video, if like Rachel was going to go to sleep, like if we were still like videoing while she slept, the cat would just get up on the keyboard and just like start tapping keys.
One time she took like 20 screenshots.
Yeah, it just flooded by.
So I put a teddy bear on the keyboard, which like made her not get on the keyboard anymore because she's scared of the teddy bear. And
Hot.
but like she'd always just like stare at Tyler.
Oh yeah.
As, like, slept.
It's just like,
But
hey, what
here
the fuck is going on here?
Jasper did that too, and I think Tifa did that too. Like all of my pets just sort of stared at you. Like, who the fuck is this fuck?
Companionship.
Maybe I'll go see Tifa tomorrow.
In its mouth, perhaps. Help us, Mother.
Go on.
It's like, do I want to drive 2.5 hours?
Secret, Amicia. You've earned this.
Not really. I just miss my dog. I miss my puppy.
Well, it's kind of pitch black in here. I kind of don't like that. This fucking sucks.
Here's the thing, though. Whenever I move up to Canada, it'll be easy because now I don't have a dog to deal with. It's just a cat.
Black in here. It seems huge.
Hopefully, that'll be easier to get across the border. Hell, I probably can just stuff her in the trunk and then cross and then pull her out afterward.
I fucking hate this kid that I'm working with in this game.
I'm sorry.
I went to light a thing and then he immediately threw afterwards and lit it up. And it was like, you son of a bitch, you made me waste that because you didn't do it fast enough. This place... Oh wait, he's lighting the place up now. Okay, cool. You do that. There doesn't appear to be rats in here, which is nice.
I want avocado toast, but I have no bread. I don't have any bread or eggs or butter.
Dogs are so happy to have... Wait, and I had to have college from home. Yeah, I would imagine. Told you to save your ammo. Listen, he's told me to do a lot of things in the past, and he didn't fucking do it.
When my mom had to work from home for a little bit, the dogs were like super excited, and then when she went back to like actually go to the office or whatever the fuck she does, the dogs were starting to like have panic attacks. Like they'd just lay by the fucking front door until she got back home. Like they don't care what my dad does because my dad works from home all the time anyway.
They're used to it.
Yeah.
And he probably doesn't baby them as much.
No, he only.
But he did buy the headphones.
He doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't baby Maxie because he doesn't like Max. But that's just because Max literally attacks him.
Lucas.
he does baby the fuck out of Tifa. He loves Tifa.
Blue-green edging.
Like, he says, like, it's not your dog anymore, it's mine. It's like, that's fair. Yeah, he bought her the headphones to calm her the fuck down. Because he's literally insane. He got her a nightlight
Lucas,
to plug in.
amber fragrance. Amazing. Spit it out.
He got her, there's like a bed that's supposed to, like, help, like, dogs with anxiety. Like, when you lay in it, it's like a memory foam, so it, like, it doesn't squeeze, but it, like, folds to the shape of the body. And I guess there's, like, a lavender scent in it, so it calms the dog. He's like, yeah, that was, like, $200, but it was worth it.
With the book and my preparation, I think I may be able to finish.
It's like, Jesus, fuck, Dad.
To a good start, Magister.
When I lived with you guys, you never even bought me a $200 bed.
Why didn't she tell me?
I had a futon that I laid on.
Also, what is this story? So, I should have actually said,
She was an alchemist.
what is this something about Mary?
A mother protects her children, doesn't she?
What?
No, don't worry about it, chat. When she was a puppy, she had to touch someone to sleep.
How are we going
So I had
No.
to put my feet in her dog bed so she'd curl up between my feet and fall asleep. She's a snuggle muffin.
The baby.
This is many
Oh.
rats.
Lucas, we have to get a move on.
I love needy animals.
Mother stopped the sun door. She found the torch, but she didn't know how to light it.
It doesn't make
What?
sense.
I used to have to, when I had Jabbo, I used to have to lay on my back, like, to go to bed, and I'd have to,
You must empty
like,
the vessel.
put my feet together
Your mother
and, like, spread my legs, so, like, my legs made, like, a little, like, nest, and he'd lay on top of my blanket between my legs, and that's how he'd sleep.
Macerate? What's that? Where will I find it?
Jabbo is a good boy.
The alcove with the curtain. On
And
the way.
Tifa just needed to lay on the whole bed. The bed was hers, I didn't get the bed.
Princess used to say, "Come with me to your house."
It's one of the reasons I slept on the fucking couch all the time.
Pants Express.
Because that's a lion with two tails. Okay, we're just gonna burn some rats. So pick of Mary smothering me. Shows how needy she is.
Baby.
My baby.
I love dogs, they're so good.
The curtain. It's there.
The curtain, it's there! Burn the rats. Ah, fucking rats.
There are too many. There are too many pots, Lucas. I don't know which one's a which.
Find the one that really stinks.
Find the
Everything
one that
stinks.
really
I'm not
stinks.
sure my nose will be able to tell the difference. That doesn't smell good.
It doesn't smell
But it
good, doesn't smell
like
bad.
pepper.
No, there must be
One thing I
something
always used to do with Tifa's is I used to take her to the beach. Like Hamlin Beach, which is literally just a giant lake.
that is
But it's got sand, and she'd love to be swimming in there. And it was so funny to see a dog with 3 legs attempt to swim.
Oh god, are we gonna get rat tornadoes? Yep, we're getting fucking rat tornadoes. Ugh. Oh god, there's more of them.
I'm coming.
What? They what? Okay. The rat tornado
there. Right.
did some things.
Awaken this phoenix. Gently. Stop shaking. No time to waste any heat.
They're coming back.
Oh, cool. Another rat tornado? Yep, fuck off. Hey, welcome to my least favorite part of this game.
Slight alteration in hue.
Hey, I would really appreciate if we weren't doing a glorified escort mission right now. It would be really nice if we could, you know, get that elixir and just get out of here. It's the rat Skynet ratnet.
Still for me.
All right then. Let's get
Okay, we have to defend while he prepares? No? Clear a path to the stills for Lucas. Okay, Lucas, would you care to approach... Are you actually gonna be like this, my kid? Really? This guy won't follow me and then go along. I have to clear the rat path for him.
They don't extinguish the brazier.
Oh no, they don't.
Fucking get out of here. Too many rats. It's like too many cooks.
Watch out.
Whoa, he actually got that one. I didn't anticipate this. Okay, but now he's able to take care of them.
Close to history. Time to get back to work.
Dude, he almost got ratted.
Don't do anything stupid.
I know what I'm doing. I think so. Please. Let me wait. There's no going back.
Just be careful.
I'm gonna go to bed.
That's fair.
No. It's late.
Yeah?
Oh, fuck. Well, my eyes played tricks on me, and I thought that the fucking, instead of 3 people, I thought it said 3,734. How the fuck did that happen so quick?
Because you probably saw the views.
Yeah.
Or whatever, I don't know.
Oh, it's how long... Wait, yeah, what is that? I don't know what that is. I don't care. I don't care enough to try to figure it out. Someone by the name of Big Gay Horny Jail followed me, so that's wonderful.
Big, gay, horny gel. Oh!
I need to light the flame. I don't know what you're doing, but do it.
Yes?
I'll hold them off.
Just, Ratnado's almost ate him.
Wonderful. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed. Bye.
Night.
Mm-hmm.
Lucas, I need you to hurry. I need some time.
Oh shit, big Ratnado. Don't know if I'm gonna get that one in time. Well, nope, is the answer. Oh, he figured it out just in time.
What? What's happening?
We've created the ultimate elixir. The rats know.
They know.
Wait, what? I was kidding.
Then please, after you.
Oh my god. The sorcerers of old
You did it.
knew all along
Laurentius would be proud of you.
the power of the rat serum,
Thank you.
and thus they have given it to me.
If the elixir is linked to
You're a great horned rat now.
there's a link to the carrier.
Yes, but first things first. We have to save Hugo.
Man, it's wild that there's no human worshippers of the great horned rat. Let's do some rat bending.
It's them.
Oh, that's not an obvious way to give up your position at all.
Our trainee alchemist has worked wonders. We have the elixir.
I always knew you were good and...
Thanks.
Come on, let's go see Hugo.
This game has a lot more to it than I expected. Yeah, part of that's me being bad. Part of that's me being bad and sucking at the game. But it is just also quite a
Hugo,
bit of game.
You're not
Oh, his scrawl is getting bad.
Hey, look! We
This
did
game
it.
goes
The
places.
elixir. Lucas made it. Here you go.
It might be a little bitter.
Never mind. Drink it in one gulp. Very good.
So, am I cured now?
Well,
In any case, you'll soon be a lot better. Amicia, will we never see Mommy again?
oh, Hugo. I told you. She won't be coming back. No.
And it doesn't hurt where she is?
No, of course not. Let's all go to bed now, eh? And tomorrow, when you wake up, you'll feel a lot better. You'll see.
Or everything will be a lot worse. There's a strong possibility of a lot worse.